Alright, bro.
What you finna ask me?
Let me do a little bit of that real quick. You got a girlfriend?
He gonna ask a girlfriend question.
The fans might want to know if you single. You might have some ladies watching, you know.
Actually, let me break it down for y'all. So, I'm bisexual. Girlfriend? That's disrespect? No.
Oh, right!
Lost in my ways and I don't wanna change, there ain't no one around. I'ma get high till my head in the sky and my feet off the ground. Take a look at me now, it's breaking me down. Trapped in my mind with the voices and I don't make a sound. Lost in my ways and I don't wanna change, there ain't no one around. I'ma get high till my head in the sky and my feet off the ground. Take a look at me now. No whip, no drip, I'll get that shit the same day. If you want some smoke, then we aiming at your brain. Ain't walking in the fire, I'm in love with the pain. Looking at a man, cause I had to do it like it's my world, fuck them all, I'ma do what I want to. Money on my mind, play the game, Bitch, I'm built different, but that's something that I told you.
Come on, bro.
Said, bitch, I'm built different. That's something that I told you.
Niggas come with it.
Come out with a little vocals, come on.
Hey, it's EDOV, it's out right now. Go check that out.
Tap in. iTunes, all streaming.
All streaming services.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Doug, and I'm fucking back. Yes, sir.
Clap it up one time.
Bow. You already know what the fuck it is, man. Today I'm sitting here with, you know what? Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
So everybody, if you don't know me already, my name's Stirg. If you don't know me, you finna know me.
Yes, sir.
So who's your right hand man right there, man? Shout yourself out real quick.
Come on, man. It's J Dowd, you know what I'm saying? I represent my man Stirg right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming hard for my man right here. Tap in right now. New video, new drop, everything Stirg, everything's all good. Come on, tap in.
Yes, sir.
I already know.
First question. How's it going, bro?
First of all, I'm gonna let these niggas know. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yes, sir.
It's been a minute.
Been a little minute.
Since middle school.
You say how it's going? It's going great. Living life, bro. I just been trying to stay on top of my shit, give this music shit everything I got.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's what you gotta do when you going for something. You feel me? You gotta grind 150%, 28.8. For the talking about.
Come on, it's one way to go.
Yes,
you ain't
sir.
gonna make it if you don't.
Oh, God.
Alright, we heard that first song. The fans might not know the name of it. You said it when the music was loud, so say it again.
Hey, that song's called Look At Me Now. It's the first song on EDOV, Ego Death on Venus. Just dropped that shit like last month, so go check it out. It's everywhere.
Okay.
Tap in.
Yeah, that's tap in. Apple. When he say everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify.
I mean everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
SoundCloud.
Videos on the way.
Yes, sir. And he got videos out. We're gonna talk about more of that later, though. Let's get into the next question. Where you from, bro?
Nah, originally, so I was born in Colorado Springs. Yeah, I lived there till I was about 7, and then I moved up to Washington around that time. And been in Lacey, like Lacey, Olympia, that area ever since. It's cool out here. I like it. I got accustomed to the weather, so.
That's smooth. That's what it do be raining out here. If y'all motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, back into it. You said your name's Stirg?
Yeah.
Can I get a breakdown on that? What does that really mean? Like, where do you get Stirg from?
I got you. So, actually, my name, like, full name, we're gonna go government just cause. It's D'Angelo Sturgis. It's D'Angelo Sturgis. So Sturg comes from that, but nobody was calling me Sturg until I was in middle school. And one of my homies was like, nigga, your name too long, nigga, D'Angelo. And so I was like, what's my name then? They come up with a new one. He said, it's Sturg. And I was like, shit. I was rocking with it, so, and then everybody else started like catching on and rocking with it, so that's where that come from.
And it just stuck.
And then it stuck, and then I started making music, and I was like, alright, I gotta pick a name. Fuck it, just go with Stirg, just easy.
Smooth. I like that. You know, you talking about you started making music and you just stuck with Stirg. What got you to start making music?
So I was like I'm just a singing ass type of nigga, bro. Like, the song come on, I'm singing it. I don't know, I like singing. So I was just singing in the car one day, kicking it with one of the homies, and he was like, bro, you should make a song. Like, you got a nice voice type shit. And I was like, nah, nigga, I ain't making no song. What the fuck I look like making a song, bro? And this was my freshman year in high school. That happened.
Shit nerve-wracking at first, shit.
Yeah, I was a little intimidated just by music in itself. I've always loved music, but he told me make a song, bro, and I was like, shit, fuck it, let's try it out. His dad was like a producer, made beats and shit, so he got me over to his dad's house, threw me on a beat, and then shit sounded nice, so I just kind of kept rocking with it.
That's history from there.
Yeah.
Straight history.
And so,
nah, nigga.
The next question to follow up on that would be, who influenced you to start making music? But would you say the person that helped you with your why you started making music is also who influenced you?
Yeah, so let me give a shout out to Chris Larson right now, because that's the person I was referring to that got me like started making music and shit, or like encouraged me to. So I mean, he got me into it. But you talking about people that inspired me to make it? Like keep making it, or like?
No, inspired is another situation. I'm talking about influence, like
influence, like who got me started and shit.
Yeah, like who's
pretty much the same person.
Basically, just what you were saying with Chris. But is there any other more people you feel me that's like,
I mean,
Sturg, you gotta do this shit.
Once I like made my first song, that shit started blowing up. Cause I was in high school and niggas were just curious and shit.
Right.
So once that started blowing up and I got the feedback I got, I was like, shit, I mean, all y'all influenced me. Everybody that listened influenced me to keep going because I saw the results.
Oh, that's a good ass answer, man. Right. That's a good ass fucking answer. The fans influenced us.
Nah, fans kept you going,
man.
They really did keep me going, though, nigga. Yeah.
Alright, with that being said, let me cut on another song. Give them another song so they can get more familiar with you. It don't gotta be unreleased, you feel me? You can give them something off the album that just dropped on all platforms, EDOV.
Shit.
But give them a little something so they get more acquainted with your sound, you know? That is.
So my sound's super versatile. Sometimes I'll be spitting hard, sometimes I'll be singing, you never know.
Forget you said that, y'all.
I ain't even say nothing, bro. I ain't even say nothing. I'm sipping.
We get it all out of you, boy. We just getting into it. You feel me? Breaking the ice.
We used to hit up the liquor store, then I would take you home. You were my favorite home.
I didn't know you
We used to fuck to my favorite songs. Girl, what you drinking that liquor for? I've been searching for you, shawty, where'd you go?
This you as a art and a voice always been there. I really feel like you found yourself.
It really is like
I really feel like you found yourself.
I'm saying he does all his own shit. Mixes it, masters it, all that.
Think by now that I learned my lesson. Live and learn, we all fuck up big. Just match your words with the actions you did. Don't judge yourself, you gotta learn to forgive. Cause no one's perfect, so be who you is. I've been on the drugs, I admit it. I've been playing love for a minute. I've been in my own head for way too long. Now you gonna live a hole inside my heart. We used to hit up the liquor store, then I would take you home. You were my favorite house. We used to fuck to my favorite songs. Girl, what you drinking that liquor for?
Keep it on deck.
I really fuck with this.
You were my favorite.
You like it?
I fuck with
We
this
used to
shit.
fuck to my favorite songs. I'm tired of feeling low. I'm so tired of being broke. I'm tired of doing coke, but I'ma get high till I'm dead and gone. I'm tired of watching TV. I want $1 million. I want your bitch in my jeans. I want the roof with the stars on. I need dresses to get away.
Yeah.
Out of my mind to a different place.
Listen.
This shit hella relatable to me.
Yeah, come on.
We used to hit up the liquor store,
You don't be catting.
and I would take you home. You was my favorite home.
Fuck to my favorite
song. It's all good,
Hell yeah.
Niggas come with it, bro.
He says relatable, start rapping the whole song. Come on.
Oh!
Tap in.
Don't give him no more. Don't give him
I really
no
be
more.
coming like that though, no jokes.
Don't give him no fucking more. What was the name of that song, bro?
That's called favorite songs.
How you come up with, what was your mind space when you made that song? How you come up with that one?
So I just got out of a call it a little situation shit, little fling thing.
Or entanglement.
Yeah, but it was like low key serious. So like I was like low key hurting after, even though I was the one that ended it, but it just sucked to kind of have to part ways. But I just knew it was for like the better. It was for the better for both of us, honestly. But that's where that came from. Just like reminiscing on the memories we made and shit we used to do. A lot of sex, a lot of favorite songs, a lot of alcohol. Kind of toxic, but kind of worth it.
You was a favorite.
You wasn't the favorite though. Don't get it twisted. Nah, you was just excited. You trying to tell that?
Alright, bro.
No, you ain't black in a minute, huh?
No,
I know. I don't know why I'm getting back on them bitches. I need to stop. I need to stop.
I mean, I smoke cigarettes, so I can't even.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own thing they do, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Blacks ain't better. I fuck with them.
Talking about music making process and the process you was in when you made that song, that brought me into another topic.
For sure.
What's your process when you make music? Like, when you decide, okay, today I'm gonna make a song, like, what do you do, or what gets you into that mindset, like, okay, I'm gonna make a song today? And then when you do get into that mindset, what's your process of making the song?
It's never really a decision that I make. It's a decision that like my instincts make. Like I usually like I'm fueled off of inspiration. So like if I hear something dope, I'll like kind of run with the idea. Like I'll just be like, damn, that shit was hard as fuck. Let me go hop in the booth, see what I can do. And really, I don't know though. Like if we talking about process, like strip it down to what it is. I'll be curious. So like I'll just let some beats play. When I find one I'm vibing with, I'll start a little freestyle. And actually working with other people around here has helped my process too, because I got to see their process. And like I know I'll be playing the beat and then I'll like start freestyling, and once I catch like a hook or like once I catch like a flow, something that just sounds good, because I'm a very melodic artist, I would say. So once I catch my little flow, I just run with that, and I just like whatever word ended the bar, I'll just rhyme the fuck out of that word and keep going, bro. Like I'll try to rhyme it and make it sound good though, and then before you know it, you just have a fucking song. It's hard to explain the process unless you make music. Unless you make music, bro, you don't really understand, because like I don't know, there's a lot to it.
It's hard to explain. No, you all good. When making music, what's more important to you? Well, not more important. Well, what do you look for first? Is it lyrics over beat, or is it beat over lyrics? You know what I mean by that?
I'm not even gonna make a song if the beat ain't hard, so I gotta say beat.
Correct.
I gotta respect, especially how the world's changing and how people listen to music nowadays. The beat is everything. This ain't the 90s. We ain't going for lyrics anymore. Sadly, bro, it's sad because like lyrics are hard though. Like, but like it's sad because niggas, that's not what niggas is looking for nowadays. No. They want you to sound good and hit the right beat, hit the right 808. But niggas ain't even listening. The beat ain't hard, so I'm gonna go beat for sure.
Because it's hard for you to even have, it's like you said, you probably don't really write lyrics and then try to find a beat.
I mean, sometimes I do, just because like I be writing poetry. I be writing poetry and shit.
But
so
you
like,
usually listen to the beat.
It goes hand in hand, but absolutely.
Yeah, that was a good way to put it. You're not gonna write lyrics to a beat. You're gonna write. No, you're not gonna.
I know you're saying.
Another fucking way around, nigga. You're not gonna look for a beat for your lyrics.
Yeah.
Come on, next question. With that being said, okay, we said it's the beat, all right. So when you got the beat situated, are you more of a freestyle kind of artist, or do you write? Are you more of a strictly writer? Because your music's really like intricate, like
it's thought through. And that's because like I'll freestyle. Like actually, let me put it this way: if I'm by myself in the room making music, which is what I do 98% of the time, Cause I don't really do a lot of features and shit no more. Cause niggas be weird. But
speak on that topic.
yeah, nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. But nah, bro. When I be making music, I definitely write my shit out because I want my music. My whole goal with my music is to, for the listener to understand the emotions that I was feeling. So
that's a good.
And I can't do that if I'm just freestyling. I mean, it might sound cool, it might sound catchy, it might be cool, whatever. But you're not really gonna understand everything that I'm trying to articulate. Yeah, absolutely.
You're not gonna get the full picture he's trying to paint.
Yeah. Yes. But when I write shit out, though, it's like I gotta have more control.
You paint the perfect picture.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's the next song, nigga. You gonna hear my fucking lyrics, my writing. Excited for that.
And it's all hard. It's all fucking hard. It's been consistently hard since you came out, even with the flow switch, which we gonna talk about a little later.
For sure.
So how often, we got your music process, we got lyrics versus beat, and then we also got how you come up with the lyrics, right? The thought space you got into it.
For sure.
So when you do have these tracks and these albums and these fucking projects, how often do you drop? Are you somebody you drop consistently? You can expect something from Stirg every month. Do you drop, take a break, drop? Like, how do you drop your music? You feel me? Because I know people have different drop processes. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you my intentions with dropping, and then I'll tell you what I've been doing. Because they're different. Sadly, they've been different, bro. And like, that's something I gotta correct.
Real quick, please. My fault.
That's
my fault.
That's something I gotta correct. So like, my intentions with dropping is to obviously be consistent and never stop dropping. Nigga, I ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Like, I ain't made it. I ain't nobody yet. Like, in Olympia, Lacey, I might be somebody, but I'm really nobody compared to the world. So like,
where you trying to be?
So if I'm dropping consistently, I really have nothing to lose. I can drop 10 bad songs and it doesn't affect my reputation. It doesn't affect my money getting, because that's just how it is right now. But
that's not how you making it yet.
But the way I've been dropping is fucking actually annoying to me, actually, because bro, I'll drop because like I said earlier in the interview, like, I create based off of inspiration. So if I'm not inspired, if I'm going through some hard shit in life, it's hard for me to like want to make music. And so lately, like, my dropping, it's like I have the time. I'm just not. I don't have it in me. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't have the drive. But what was I saying? Fucking what I've been. Oh yeah, how I've been dropping lately is kind of like, it's very sporadic. Like, nobody knows when I'm gonna drop a song because I don't even know when I'm gonna drop a song.
Right.
Sometimes I'll go 5 weeks in a row, song every week. Sometimes, and then take like a 3-month break.
Right.
Like, it's fucking, it sucks for my fans, but at the same time, it's like I'm still growing as a person. So you just gotta work with me and stick it out and watch me get the M's one day.
And as a person, he's also growing as an artist too.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
You gotta learn his footing and where he wants to come in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I just turned 21, so I'm really still, like what you just said, bro. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of artist I really want to be, because early in my career I realized I don't want to be a rapper, but I know when I do rap, I be in my bag.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's not what I want to do. So it's like, I don't know.
Cause you got the voice too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Let's get it up, we got some questions for those kind of answers. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that. All right, remind them again your last drop.
Alright, last thing I dropped was, technically, we're gonna get technical as a video, but last songs that I dropped, the album's called Ego Death on Venus. I call it an album because it meant that much to me, like, creating that shit. So Ego Death on Venus, hyphenated, EDOV. You go to any of my fucking social media pages, that's all I fucking talk about.
Everything's gonna be
profile picture, nigga. Yeah, good. And so Ego Death on Venus. You want me to like talk about that?
Yeah, talk about the album. Talk about the album a little bit. What you was thinking, the vibes on that album, and then we're gonna get into the next question, which relates to the album. So go ahead and talk about the album. Give them a little insight about it, because this dropped really recent, didn't it?
It did. It dropped like last month.
Something to you.
And no, it meant everything to me. This is my first album meant a lot to me too, but this one, like, being a more mature and evolved version of myself, this album meant absolutely everything to me, because it was me finally like leaving this high school mindset of like, I want people to like me, I want to be known, I want to be famous, I want to make money. I left that, like, it took a long time to like break down, but like I left that mindset, and it was me really just looking in the mirror and facing myself, all the good, the good and the bad. And I realized during this album that the bad, to my standards, the bad outweighed the good. So this album was just very introspective, a lot of looking within, and a lot of basically me just telling the world that I know I'm not perfect. And I never will be perfect. And I don't strive to be perfect because that's an unattainable goal, you know? So that's what this album was for me. It was just like self-realization, and like if I'm growing and I'm making music and I got fans with me, I want y'all to know that I'm growing too. So that's what this project, it wasn't just for me, even though it helped me probably a lot more than it's gonna help y'all nigga, but it's gonna help you guys too if you really listen to it, because it's gonna help you look inward as well, you know. Everybody got room to grow. So this album was about growth. It was about recognizing that I need to grow.
That's dope, bro. And what was the inspiration behind the title of the album?
I experienced my first ego death. For people that don't know, ego death.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the album name. Come on, go ahead.
You gotta get those questions.
Yeah, come on.
No, I've got those questions too. So like people that don't know what an ego death is, just to break it down, it's when you die in your psyche, or you feel like you're dying. You feel like. So I've mainly experienced ego deaths on psychedelics. Which my acid insurance say we should open up a question about psychedelics, because psychedelics are hard, bro. But like, I got you. Psychedelics really do. They force you to see yourself and the world for how the fuck it is and how you are. So an ego death is like when you see all that shit for what it is, and you realize you really didn't know shit. You didn't know anything, bro, and it makes you feel like you are literally dying. Like I would walk up to my friends, bro, and I'd be like, "Yo, am I gonna die tonight?" Like, bro, like I was dead ass for real too, and they were like, "Nigga, you're not gonna die, bro. You're growing.
Get lost in it, though.
You're just growing, bro.
And grow, like you said, yeah.
Like you're just growing. So like an ego death is like facing. It's really just facing reality, and that's why I said when you asked me what this album was about, it's about like self-reflection, like actually looking in the mirror and seeing shit for what it is. That's what an ego death is. But the album title, and Death on Venus, ego death, boom, got that, on Venus. So I'm super into astrology. Like I'm not a religious type of person, more spiritual, this and that. That's another story too. Yeah, I'm super into astrology. I'm a Taurus. My son's Taurus is my sun's sign. I actually have a Taurus stellium, if any of y'all know what that is. And Taurus's ruling planet is Venus. I've always felt connected to that Venusian energy. That Venus is a planet in astrology that's about like beauty, love, grace, just feeling good and relaxing. So ego death on Venus is like I was dying in my home place because I was just dying. I was dying within. Yeah, bro. I was just dying within myself. I was really dying within myself. So that's why it's called ego death on Venus.
Y'all dwell on that. I'm gonna have him play a song off the album real quick, and y'all dwell on that real quick while we smoke a little bit.
Yeah, listen to it.
That's some good ass answers, nigga.
I'm a smart nigga.
Y'all dwell on that shit. Think about that. That's hard, bro. Now y'all
in love with the drugs. I'm watching bridges burn. Baby, I'ma watch these bridges burn. Baby, I'ma fill the cup with the syrup. And it's full of the earth. If I overdose, put my name on the shirt. Baby, I'ma watch the whole world burn. Cause I don't give a fuck about my word. But down bad, I miss you, girl. I'm down bad, I miss you. I know it's all my fault. We all fuck up sometimes, girl. When I broke your heart, I really just broke mine. Said you would see at the bar. I hope you come tonight. Let me be honest with you. Let me apologize.
I know my girl's like this shit. She likes music like this. Ain't this shit hard?
Yeah, this shit's hard.
This shit hard.
You really, you want to hear his next word that he says because it sounds so good. You know what I'm saying? You really want to listen.
I apologize. Tell the truth, won't tell no lies.
Look, come on.
In my eyes, let my words make it
Different flows and everything.
I won't do. I hope that you're doing good, baby. When I go to bed, you are all I dream.
Hey, whoa, come on.
Good, baby. When I go to bed, you are all I dream.
Hey, can I get that?
We all fuck up sometimes. Girl, when I broke your heart,
I really just broke mine.
you would
See it at the bar.
I hope you come tonight.
Let me be honest with you. Let me apologize. Yeah.
Ooh.
Tap you in a little more stirred right there.
Let me be honest with you.
Let me apologize.
That album's hard. That song pisses me.
Yo, you know what the funny fucking thing is, bro? Your music,
What's up?
it makes me feel like I can sing.
You see me up over here hitting notes and shit.
All my niggas, bro.
You be singing something, I'm gonna be like, man, I think I got it too.
Hey, I'll tell you this though, the auto-tune really do help a nigga. Don't get to I can't sing, but the auto-tune.
Nah, you can sing.
Wait,
though.
speaking of that, this don't
Yeah,
cap
don't
because
cap. He can sing.
rewind,
He better-
throwback Thursday, nigga.
He better than the average nigga.
Cameron does remember.
That's facts.
Oh, let me say, Dugga does remember. Dugga does remember Stirg posting actual singing videos on Twitter, and they actually being like, oh,
Yeah.
What?
They get like 10,000 views.
He's showing motherfuckers this, you know what I'm
this
saying?
nigga can
Like,
actually kind of sing.
yeah.
And it's different because when you started doing that, that's when you were making your transition into being this new artist
A
that you want to be.
musician.
Instead of just a rapper into the musician.
musician.
And then it was like, niggas was seeing you do that, and they was like, whoa.
Yeah.
It wasn't
They
ready.
was shook. They was shook. They was
It
shook.
wasn't even ready, bro.
They was
Yeah.
shook.
Because niggas was just accustomed hearing the bars.
Yeah.
And then you did that
Rap
singing
flow.
shit, and I was like, whoa. And I
Yeah.
knew the whole Twitter around here was just like, whoa.
Nah, niggas
Where
was
did
DMing
that
me
come
crazy.
from?
Niggas was DMing me crazy.
It's like, nigga, who you got singing in the background?
Yeah, Stirg, I didn't know you could do that. What the
You
fuck?
perfectly
Is that
lip-syncing
you?
over
Like, Oh,
Nah, bro,
God.
music has been a passion of mine ever since I was a little kid. Like, I just never thought that I could actually do it. I don't know.
I just don't know, but you're doing it, and you're doing it well, my guy. Keep
Appreciate
pushing,
that,
bro.
brother. Appreciate
Vocal
that.
Keep fucking pushing.
The rapper side.
Like I said earlier in the interview, I like singing way more than rapping, but I appreciate rapping for what it is because like it just sounds so nice on the ears, bro. Like
Yeah,
rapping
bars,
is hard.
Ways is crazy.
Yeah, no, I
But
fuck with
lately,
rapping.
I ain't gonna lie. Being someone who younger, I was real rap based into the music that I like.
As you get
Growing
older
up,
though,
I've been really liking like a good song, like everything that
Bruh.
makes up a good song.
It's not just
Listen
like-
to everything that puts it together. Like,
everything
you
that
start
puts together.
critiquing it,
I like somebody that has
really
a good voice as well. Like
see, you gotta think about it too.
it
The shit I'm doing,
changed,
nigga,
for
niggas
sure.
aren't doing this for me, bro. I'm in my room alone making this shit happen.
Yeah.
That's
Like
true.
this, and a lot of people around here doing it because that's kind of what you gotta do nowadays. But like the respect still needs to be like given because like you can't just say one day, oh, I'm gonna make music. Like you gotta really have heart to do that shit
Or
because it takes a lot more than a lot of people like
Thanks.
think or expect whatever.
it's a passion for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nah, I feel you. My fault. I got a fucking
You straight,
text
brother?
message right there, but I was
Straight?
definitely listening to you. Nah,
It's
I
just
feel you on
like
that.
thing.
Talking about people in the city having like that independent process, because that's what we kind of gotta do out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Niggas
only. I saw your
stingy and
video
weird out
saying
here.
about it. Yeah, nigga. You're talking about like, bro, we ain't in LA, we ain't in New York.
Yeah,
like, you gotta.
nigga.
These niggas can walk outside and just get
Make
a
it
fucking good
happen,
opportunity.
like, bro, I'm telling
in this
you.
city, you
Show
walk
me,
outside,
bro.
you ain't just getting a
This
good
spotlight is
opportunity.
And me, bro, I showed my girl that shit firsthand when we started traveling and shit, bro. Just cause I'm that type of person from New York, shit just be happening, nigga. When you walk outside, this and that, nigga. Oh yeah, no, I'm smoking for you. Outside, this and that. But nigga, this type of environment, it's not that.
It's
You're not
not.
just walking outside. And
You
shit.
wish it
Niggas don't
was.
care. Niggas don't care enough like that.
You
Like,
wish
that's
it
why-
was, but it really
They
ain't.
care from the Twitter.
That's why I
Instagram
appreciate.
stuff.
Hey, that's why I
They don't
appreciate
care- they
niggas
don't care
like
in
Jay
life.
in my life, bro. Because a lot of people around here are so comfortable with settling because they feel that's the only option they have because they're scared to push themselves. But
Wow.
this nigga, like every day we hang out, bro. He inspires me. Like yesterday we were kicking it. He said, "Hey, let's just go to Seattle. Fuck it." And I was like, "Yeah, nigga, like."
Fun as
Bro, let's do something, bro. Right when we got there, hey, let's look for studios. Like, I don't know. It takes a certain mindset to really, if you want to make it out of this place, you gotta have a mindset. You gotta have people around you that's gonna push you.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Talking
Always.
about the city, let's get back into more music because we
Fuck
moved on
this
to
city.
life. Talking back to city and state.
Love my fans. Fuck this city. You want me to talk about my city and state? All right. So the state we're in, Washington, this shit ain't really popping like that. It's on. If I don't know where you watching this from the world, if you ain't got Google, it's on like you look at a U.S. map, top left corner. That's Washington. We live in like Olympia. It's a capital.
It's like the middle of Washington.
It's cool, bro. There's been a couple people to blow up out of Seattle and shit. A lot of like early rock bands started out of here.
Yeah, a lot of rock bands started
and
out
like
of
that's where we started getting our love. That's where we started.
Jimmy.
Bro, that Kurt got a house in Olympia, bro. Like, and
shit, Bill Gates from there too.
That's where we got a lot of our love started, but it fell off once rap started. Cause I don't know, West Coast rap was more big in like the Bay, California type shit. Yeah. So we kind of fell off for a lot of years, and you know, we never really got back on. The only rapper I could think that made it out of here, I could think of two. Mosey and Macklemore, bro.
Oh no, Tristan
that
Thompson.
nigga won a Grammy.
Tristan Thompson?
No, he. No.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
He's from Canada. He's from Canada.
No, that's the basketball player. That's the basketball player.
This nigga
Wait, no, it's the no, the white boy. Macklemore signed him. The white boy. Thomas Tristan something, bro. If I ever ask him,
is he a rapper?
He's like a singer. I fuck with your music, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not remembering it right now. Cause if I ask him to be on this interview, bro, please don't say no because I said this, bro.
He said don't
but
say
I know you. He blew up, bro. I'm gonna have your name in here before this shit, bro. I'm so sorry if you ever see this though.
That's funny as hell.
But no, that nigga's out here from big. It's like a big white boy. He's lit.
Yeah, but the whole point I was trying to make with like everything I was saying was that like this ain't a big play. Like music wise, niggas don't just blow up out of here. You don't just get famous, make millions type shit.
Yeah, make one song and get famous.
Nah, yeah, like you really got to put the work in if you want to be recognized out here. So like that's why.
Money.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's why I think it's cool. He doing because like he's helping niggas. He's helping niggas, bro. Helping himself and helping niggas. So it's like
trying to get that voice.
But that's what it takes, bro. It takes niggas thinking outside the box to get out of a place like this, and a lot of us recognize that.
Fact, we've been talking about the city and the state. Who in the city or the state have you worked with? Let me get some of that out, because I know you're not doing features that much no more, but is there any features that you've done? Or like, know some people you worked with?
I do features with my niggas because my niggas are my niggas.
Facts.
Features that I've done, features I've been a part of, it ain't big, bro. I've worked with Jay Kelly. If y'all know that nigga, we probably got an interview with him. Yo.
We got one coming.
Yeah.
We got one work in the works.
Jay Kelly for sure. He actually inspired. I give flowers to Jay Kelly while he's still alive because first of all, that's my nigga. Second of all, when I said earlier in the interview that I didn't think I could be a rapper, I couldn't think I could be an artist. Like seeing him, I was 14, 15 years old, and I saw him drop a song, bro, and I listened. It was nice. I was like, oh shit, if this nigga can do it, and he lived down the street from me, I could do it for sure. So
I'm seeing that nigga every day.
Respect to Jay Kelly. Me and him, we got unreleased shit. Me and him got a lot of shit, and everything we make bangers.
Probably the most unreleased.
I like working with OK Houston a lot. He's hard, bro. He thinks like someone that can make it. And that's the people I'm trying to surround myself with. Like he's doing it for his brothers, he's doing it for his gang, and he's doing it because he knows he can do it. I fuck with OK Houston. I'm trying to get Jaden F on a feature. That's that nigga cousin too, bro. I hit him up today.
Hey, y'all know Jaden's my nigga, man. He on my intro video. Why these niggas?
That's my nigga, bro.
Yeah, bro. I hit him up today, and he was like, "Bro, just slide." I said, "When you gonna invite me over for the feature, nigga?" He said, "Just hit me up whenever." So,
yes, sir. That's my look. Hey, shut up. Come on.
I got Lil John. Y'all got Lil John?
Yeah, we don't talk about that
too much.
I don't do music, y'all. Sometimes I just dibble dabble.
You need to do it for fun. Nah, Jaden for sure, and someone else I'll have to put on there. Jaden, who else are we collabing with?
You got money on some shit.
Oh yeah, Money Lack too, nigga. We make bangers too.
What about the shit from the early times?
A lot of that was with like Chris Larson. Like that's who I started making music with. A lot of collabs with Chris Larson on my early days.
Trap After Dog. Niggas is slave.
That was illegal. That was illegal.
Free my nigga E.
Free my nigga E.
He's out here right now.
Come on, nigga. Free my nigga.
Got money on the books, nigga. Come on.
Trap after dog.
Nigga gonna be home
That's
soon.
funny.
My niggas just selling.
Yeah, that's right there on College Street too. Whoever watching from around here, that's right there on College Street where they made that shit at, right there.
Eli hard as fuck.
That song hard. I really wanted to get into that. Actually, can we play that? And then we could go in, cause that's gonna perfectly bounce back into the fucking shit I'm finna ask next, y'all.
He said it's illegal. I trap like a regal.
Something like Seagull.
You already know.
Come on.
That's my
said that pussy fucking like some seagulls.
He said.
That nigga pop.
Playing from Don
Yeah, we're
Julio's
gonna
phone.
play a little track, man. We ain't gonna get Trap After Dark. We got to lead it off some shit, but we gonna play this one right here.
Hold up.
Yo.
Cash in the riches. I want the bags and the bitches. I want the new Aviani. I want the rip bottom Christians. I want the.
Oh, I remember this.
I said, hold up.
I've been making moves and I've been stacking bread, just trying to get ahead. I wanna see the dead. I got these blue strips all over my body while the bitches naked, don't even giving head. See this new whip, it came from my hobby. Now that's earned cash, feeling like the best. I'm so exclusive. Used to wanna party, now I'd rather stay home and grind instead. Everybody wanna be me. I crash my whip, don't need a DD. Now my shit came with a DV. The bitches got freaky, the haters be lying. You never was sneaky. The heart of a lion can never outbeat me. So why you still trying? You gon' need a genie to grant any wishes. Cause all I was DV with bolas and riches on stuff like graffiti. Growing up, I had the biggest faith in Jesus Christ's name. And when I say in vain, they calling me insane. Cause I done changed the game with all this gang, letting brains hang. For love, maybe the heavens above. Throw in the love. Me and I own it as mud. Never been one to give up. The cash and the riches. I want the bags and the bitches. I want the new Ariani. I want the rap bottom Christians. I want the.
This shit, niggas don't know about that shit, man. I said, D'Angelo people.
I want the cash and the riches.
Yeah.
I want the bags and the bitches. I want the new Aviani. I want the rap bottom Christians. I want the.
Yeah, ready for the next verse?
You know it's lit.
I know myself. D'Angelo be my name. Said with pride and some pain. Went through shit as a little boy. Now shit ain't been the same. Used to play with little toys till my dad hurt my mom. Damn. Right away I had to man up. Become a man without a man.
He used to yell and break rooms, making us seem to be waking up projects. I had a dream I was king. I spent racks on my jeans and I don't need a stylist. Now that shit is a reality. Ain't on no salary. I just be wildin'. I swear these niggas look down on me, keeping the sound of me just as the crowd lives. Why you playing with the devil? You sold your soul for a medal. Ain't sad when you think about it. That's why I never plan to settle. I put my trust and my faith in the Lord. I just wanna see the heavens. Baby mama want a wedding. I kill the beat and bash your head in. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hold on. Go listen to it.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, man. And that's the old shit.
That's like 16 years old, bro.
That's the old shit.
I want the new Aviani.
That's the old shit.
Put it in perspective, that was 16, I'm 21 now, so
That's
you gonna
crazy.
change in 5 years, you know?
Yeah, and let's talk about that, man. How do you think your flow changed since you started rapping? Like, what would you describe your change as or your evolution as? Like,
So back then, I cared a lot more what people thought about me because I was a kid. So, I was making what people told me to make. And that's the cool thing about being a versatile artist and being able to do it all. You can make whatever's demanded of you. That's how I know I'm making it in the industry. That's off the note though.
because you was doing that.
But nah, bro, I can make whatever like the people want. But the difference between back then, me flowing and spitting these raps and shit, and the difference now is that now I make what I want to make. I move at my own speed. I move at my own pace. Nowadays, the music I make is more inspired by the music that I listen to. I'm sure that's a whole nother thing too.
But that's a good answer. You didn't fuck up, but that's a great answer.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas don't say that. Like yeah, because basically what you're putting in perspective is you're very versatile. You can do it all, but you grew up. Like you grew out of that
I grew up, nigga. That's the word.
of like, fuck it, I gotta just please.
Yeah.
And now I'm just trying to please myself. Like, and it's not even please yourself because when you please yourself, bro, just like when you work on yourself, you gon' like the world gonna treat you better. Like y'all know how that go. You feel me? You please yourself, nigga.
And at
you
first,
gonna get a more genuine fan base.
Exactly. At first, you might be discouraged, like for all the artists listening out there, once you do make that switch, because it happens to every artist. You don't start off just being the best, nigga. You gotta grow and learn. But when you do make that transition, you gonna get discouraged because niggas aren't used to what the new shit you putting out.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas ain't used to it, so you gonna lose followers, you gonna lose clout, whatever you wanna
go
call
back
it.
to what you was doing,
bro. Yeah, exactly. And just all I can say, word of advice, just continue to be you and surround yourself with the people that you want to be, bro. No, surround yourself with minds that think alike. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be you and stay true to you. Because once you drift, you're fucked.
Simple as fucking that, bro. Simple as fucking that.
Keep it real.
1, 2, 3.
So we're talking about you make music based off what kind of music you listen. So what kind of music do you listen to that would be unexpected based off the music you make? Well, let's say used to make. That would be better. What kind of music do you listen to that would be unexpected based off the music that you used to make?
Yeah, for sure. That's actually a really good question. A lot of my friends, they used to be clowning on me too. A lot of my close homies too. They used to clown on a nigga because the only type of listen I listened to was sad music. Like, and that's like, I know that's not a genre, but everything, no matter what the genre, bro, even if it was classical, it was just like sad classical. Like, I just listened to sad shit, bro, because it made me feel more in tune with my emotion. Like, I just related to it more because I was like, I don't know. It just made me feel heard because I feel like back then when I was making that type of music you're talking about, I was so sad for many reasons that I'm not gonna get into, but that's what it was. But honestly,
sad making lit music.
Yeah, because that's what the people wanted. Like that's what you wouldn't expect about it. You know what I'm saying? My friends are clowning me and shit, but like as I grown up, bro, it's like there ain't no time to be sad, nigga. I'm trying to get rich.
I'm trying to be happy, man.
I'm trying to be
Life
rich. I'm
is
trying to be
short.
happy,
You realize
bro. Like,
that every year.
Yeah.
Every year it seems like it goes by faster.
But I still currently, I mean, I just listen to a bunch of shit, bro. I like EDM music a lot. I be going to like raves, festivals.
What are some of your favorite artists?
EDM?
All kind of. And what the music you be listening to? Just your favorite.
Oh, okay. I like that question. This is no order.
Okay.
So I'll probably name about like 10 people here, give or take. Gotta give my respect to Wayne, Drake, and Nicki.
Everybody say Wayne.
Early YMCMB did a number on me. Made me actually want to start rapping and shit. Made me sit every time I be on the toilet, nigga.
Your bear rod.
Come on, bear rod, nigga. Come on. Yeah, those are like early 3, but more currently, I've really been rocking with. My favorite band is Cigarettes After Sex. A lot of people don't know them. I like the Wallows a lot. A lot of people don't know them. EDM realm, I like Dion Timmer. Schlump is my favorite. Ganja White Knight. I'm gonna say a bunch of people y'all niggas don't know, but that's just what I listen to.
Some people know.
Some people do know though, but the niggas even my best friends don't know these people, so like, it goes to show. But
we're watching though.
Nah, Claro's hard as fuck.
I fuck with Claro.
The artist I've been fucking with tough nowadays, bro. Willow Smith. I swear to God, her shit is crazy, nigga.
Fuck with Willow.
She just dropped this new video. You already know what I'm talking about. That shit hard as fuck.
I fuck with Claro.
Nah, Claro's hard,
girl. Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I like Daniel. Hot Cheetos, that's a good song. I like Daniel Caesar a lot too. Jivion, that nigga.
That's one of my favorite artists.
Jivion, nah, that nigga hard. Bro, the list could go on. I just like people that are, I like people that are transparent with their emotions. Just like me. I like people that are not afraid to show what the fuck they're feeling and who they are. And that's the type of music I listen to.
Lit ass fucking energy. Lit ass fucking answers, man. I almost forgot the fuck I was saying, man. Shout out fucking Stirg. Now I just want to give another quick shout out in the middle of the interview, man. My man's doing fucking good, yo. A lot of niggas come on here only have 45-minute interviews. My man is speaking for his while. He's letting y'all know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, I hope I'm not overrunning, but
I ain't overrunning shit. That's how you supposed to fucking do it, man. Keep doing your shit, man. I got another question for you. Now we've been talking for a little bit now, so let's play another song before we get into the question. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get it unreleased.
Yeah, I was just going to it too. Let's get it.
It's on my fucking body. I get unreleased when I want unreleased.
Hey, niggas don't even. Hey, this song though, you really gotta listen though. Cause this shit will. If you ain't heard anything I said in this whole interview, this song will tell you exactly who the fuck I am.
Pop your shit.
Like right now.
Pop your fucking shit.
Already know, nigga.
I have to pass a blunt to the people in the audience real quick. Let the audience hit the blunt. Let y'all hit the blunt back there on YouTube. You know y'all smoking with us, man.
Oh, it's on messages. You gotta keep it.
You gotta keep that bit open.
Yeah, hold up.
It's that unreleased, y'all.
Nah, yeah, this ain't even. I don't even know if this is a final version, but I know it's good enough for this. Yeah, nigga, hold up. Shit.
We gonna perform this shit.
This shit gonna wait. I can't wait.
Shit.
Pink moon, red eyes, black heart, blue skies. All the colors in the world couldn't save me from my mind. Watching shadows on the wall pull me further from the light. Let the demons in my brain express who I've become inside. Fighting alcohol addiction, trying to find a better vice. All the times that I ain't listened when my mama told me twice. Now this rockstar life I'm living, bound to go and take my life. Pay the price through the time, read between the powder lines. Watching everything you love turn to dust before your eyes. Mixing penny with prescriptions must be left.
It's like 360.
Don't be giving it to the world, nigga.
That song was hella nice, man.
It's just like, that's the shit I'm moving more towards. It's just more like, it's raw emotion. Like, I don't care about blowing up on TikTok because it's a trendy dance song. I don't care about, like, trying to have the most lit music. And I appreciate the people around me that do try to do that because they in their bag. But my genre, when you're listening to my shit, it's just, I just want you to feel what I felt at the time I was feeling it. Yeah,
that song, I definitely felt hella emotions listening to that song, man. I felt your pain. I felt what you were saying, and it really made me listen.
Yeah,
it really made me listen, man. I really enjoyed that song.
Thank you, bro. It's a goal of mine to like make the world feel me, even if I'm not the biggest artist in my goal is just to be able to pay my bills with music. Like, my goal is just to be able to do what I love and do nothing else and survive. So, if that diminishes my audience, if I'm not making Travis Scott sold out arena shit, I'm okay with that. Like, nigga, if I'm playing fucking small venues, maxing out at 100 people a show, but I'm still getting paid, that's what I'm trying to do, because I want y'all to feel my music while I'm here rather than, like,
appreciate
just vibe with some, like, inauthentic shit.
No. Your music's definitely doing it, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. That unreleased sealed the deal for me. I'm tapped in for life now.
Thank you, brother. Thank you,
I was
brother.
tapped in before, but now I'm glued into that motherfucker.
That's why I hope people watch this interview. It's an important one.
Yeah.
It shows the world who the fuck I am.
Okay, bro. The beats. We gonna get to the beats.
For sure.
Do you work with any specific producers in this city, or like, where do your beats come from? Are you beat picking from YouTube? Because your beats are very, very matching your style.
Okay. So, excuse me. When I first started, everything was off YouTube. I didn't even know how to go about making a beat. But, and honestly, I've always thought that I've had a really good ear with music, so it wasn't hard for me to pick beats that I knew I would like collab well with. And I still do pick some YouTube beats nowadays and shit here and there. But it's like, now I'm thinking longevity. So I'd rather have a beat that I own or one of my niggas own, and we can just make profit off that instead of trying to split the profits later if one of my shits do blow up, because it's bound to happen. But I really do like working with OK Houston. Niggas think he's just an artist. I think that nigga,
if y'all tapped into the channel, Y'all know, okay, Houston, not just artists as we've had it on here. Okay, Houston plays instruments, makes the beats.
He do it all,
mixes, sings, video, bro.
But he started, bro, when he was like in high school doing baseball and shit. He started making beats, and so like he was what 16, the nigga like 24 now or something. It's like almost 10 years in the making with beats. Like his shit's hard. I fuck with working with him. Beats by Only Ones. He's local too. He be sending me shit. He's hard. And Bryce Keensey, shout out Bryce Keensey. He sent me shit too. But this all goes to say, being surrounded by all these inspired niggas making beats, I started making beats. I have a whole album out called Love, and I made every beat on that junk. And I still make beats every day. It's just
that's fucking lit.
Yeah, no. I love it. Yeah, bro, you should check it out. It's a super heartfelt, sad, sappy shit because of where I was at in life, but it's a good album. It has a lot of raw emotion in it, and I made every single beat, so I'm proud of that. And I still make beats, so yeah. I do pick YouTube beats every now and then, but I know the power and the authenticity in making your own shit.
That makes a lot of sense. What song means the most to you that you've made?
The unreleased shit we just listened to. That, I would argue, is the best song that I ever made. Because it came so... I was sitting on my porch smoking a cigarette one night. My family was eating dinner in the kitchen. And this was one of the songs that you start writing lyrics before the beats. So that's what made me know that this song was a fucking hit.
That it had to be something.
Yeah, no, it will be something like this. It was that's one of my favorites. So my favorite song that I have out right now.
Hard choice. You got a lot of music
Of all time, it would probably have to be, and this is a song that I listen to the least because I hate listening to it, but the one that means the most to me is called Depression. It's on my first album. That's called The Lonely Rockstar. I dropped it in high school when I was 18 years old. That album, or that song in particular, Depression, like, if I didn't get that off my chest, I don't know where I'd be right now. So I appreciate that song, everything for what it is, for sure.
Bro, your answers are so solid and genuine. You really take this music shit as like your escape. Like,
I do, bro.
Really
like,
love this shit,
it's
bro.
It's the only outlet for me.
You really love this shit. Like, it's not no fake to it. I can hear it and how you articulate your words. I can see it. I can feel it.
It keeps me breathing, brother.
You're doing your fucking thing, bro.
You.
I fuck with it.
I appreciate that.
Let's talk about some shit outside of music, man. Let's lighten up the movement.
Love that. Come on.
What's some of your favorite hobbies? What's some shit you like to do besides, music, making beats and all that?
Yeah, bro. So I read tarot cards. I got my own YouTube page and everything, bro. Like, I started reading tarot when I was 17. And so I've been reading for about like 4 years. I've been reading for a while. I find that to be a very fun hobby, but within these last couple years, I kind of...
You don't have to read my shit sometimes.
I kind of... You didn't even let me finish. I kind of quit reading other people that I'm not close with because I noticed early on that I would read them, bro, and their energy would fucking stick with me, and like I would like start to take on the energies and the shit that's going on in their life, and I'd get it confused with my own path, and like I take spirituality pretty seriously, so like I believe in it. Some people don't believe, so I had to say that, but like their shit was fucking my life up, so I had to quit doing that, and I just started reading for like close friends and family members, and I know it helps them feel more understood by the world, so it makes me happy to see that. Some other shit I like to do, I'm still young, bro, I like to get fucked up with my friends and just fucking have fun. Like, I like to go on adventures and get fucked up and like be happy and live life. I like to let me not say that. I love watching, bro. I'm actually like super into cinema, like the whole art behind making movies and like videos and like.
Would you like to be in a movie someday?
Oh, that's the goal too. Like I'd rather be an actor than a musician. I just know that I'm a musician at heart. So like, yes, I would love to be in a movie someday, TV show, don't matter. Just because I just appreciate the craft, really, is what it is. So I be binge watching shows and movies, and my favorite genre horror. I like psychological thrillers.
I hate horror movies.
I love them, bro. I'll watch Saw every day of my life. I swear to God. But I also love like sci-fi. Like I love like Harry Potter, Twilight. Great. I'm a corny ass nigga, bro.
I've never watched Twilight in my life.
You're corny for that shit.
I just got recommended to it, and it was by a close homie to me. He's a pretty like tough nigga. You feel me? I was like Twilight, nigga, but he was like, bro, I'm telling you. I've
always been an emotional person. Not like emotional, like it's easy to get me mad, but like just recognizing the emotions that I be feeling. So I've always been into like love, like romance movies, like all that shit. I'm a fucking softie at heart, but like I'll really fucking drop you if you test me. So
talk your shit.
It's cool though. But yeah, that's some of my hobbies: music, tarot, kicking in my friends. Yeah. Not a lot of them are like healthy like hobbies, so like I'm trying to leave them out, you know.
Hey, nothing incriminating.
Yeah.
Shit, back in the day, man, is there any sports you used to play growing up? Were you athletic, man? Was you a basketball or football? What you used to do?
I'm 5'7". I ain't playing no basketball, right? Nah, dude. I loved sports when I was a kid. That's what like made me actually be social. Like I'm like a very introverted person. The only reason I'm showing y'all this side of me is because I know like for the career I'm trying to get with this shit, like, I gotta show y'all who I am. So, but like if you just see me walking on the street, like I'm gonna have sunglasses on. I'm gonna act like I ain't see you because I don't want to talk. It's nothing against y'all. It's just I just be getting anxiety, like social anxiety and shit. That's why I don't really smoke a lot of weed because that fucking fucks me.
Makes sense. Pass me that margarita mix real quick, bro.
But yeah, bro. When I was a kid, I started with t-ball, went to soccer, was a goalie. We won the championship.
Love soccer.
I came up with our name and our color.
Ooh.
They respected me. Then I got to I started playing.
What was the name? Hold on, what was the name?
Hey, it was the Lightning. We were baby blue. I don't know why. I was young.
Did you have the yellow stripe?
No, it was blue and white. Baby blue and white, bro.
What?
Called the Lightning. I thought back then I was watching a lot of Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I thought Lightning was really blue. I don't know if y'all ever seen that show.
I mean, I think Lightning is blue.
Yeah, I guess that's why I went with it, because I thought Lightning was blue, but I mean, some niggas say yellow, some niggas say white. But then I started playing football in 3rd grade, and this is a sport that changed my life. I ain't gonna get too into it because I know I'm.
You was nice.
I played football. I was super cool. Like after they quit telling me I was too fat to be in the backfield, switched to running back. Started trucking niggas every day, running niggas over, making a name for myself. Went to high school, played ball freshman year, fucked my back up. Recovered, played sophomore year, made varsity. Only 2 other niggas did that year. So it was a big deal. I started, all that, had fun. But when you're in high school football, you realize, and I guess when you got a soul like mine or a mentality, like you don't want to be told what to do. Fuck no. These niggas are down your neck every day. So I kind of gave up that shit, got a job. But sports changed my life because it taught me about community, it taught me about family, it taught me about respect, and it taught me about self-discipline. And willpower for sure. So I respect sports because it all goes into what I'm doing today with this music. Like I can't just forget those lessons, and it does make me a better artist.
I got another interesting question for you, man.
I'm fucking with you.
But you just had a girlfriend.
I'm bisexual for all my fans because I'm about to give y'all everything about me tonight. Yeah, is what it is. Fucking, I do not have a girlfriend right now because that shit. I don't know, bro.
Break it down. Let's get into it.
So like, just like I was saying with the football coaches and being told what to do, it's like I realize having a girlfriend is nice. You get a lot of pleasures. Especially if she fuck with you or a boyfriend, whatever, like however you swing. Like having someone that cares about you like that is nice, but if you have the mentality I do, or you don't want to be told what to do, you don't want to have to explain yourself to nobody, then it ain't nice. So like, I had a girlfriend for a couple months because I thought that's what I wanted, and then I changed. I'm always changing, so I changed, and I realized that shit ain't for me right now, and it's unfair of me to like play you like it is. So I don't have a girlfriend right now. Also, I've never been done because I'm smart like that, and I can see when shit's going wrong. And a lot of these bitches don't be. A lot of these people don't be fucking realizing when shit's going south.
All his exes was his exes because he made them exes.
And they ain't from Texas.
Facts. From our stand.
Couple in Colorado, nigga. I got at it early. Swear to God.
I'm fucking dead, man. Alright, we get into the end of the interview, man.
Yes, sir.
Is there any shout outs you want to make before we wrap that motherfucker up? What do you want to pop out that you ain't pop out? Any of your homies, the family? Don't leave nobody your name, man.
I probably will.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before that, let me get another unreleased. Yeah.
Alright, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, you rich.
Wait, hold on.
What, nigga?
Patron.
Patrone.
I got you late in the show,
I got a piss.
but I just wanted to make sure you were watching. A shirt will not hurt.
A shirt?
Please sponsor me.
Hey.
A shirt won't hurt. All I drink
Sponsor this nigga, Dugga.
is Patron.
It's
Yes,
Dugga.
sir. It is
Dugga.
Dugga Patron.
He said we
can
from
make
Trinidad.
something. I'm from Trinidad. It ain't too far from Mexico. And shit, I heard your shit not even from Mexico too. I'm wherever you from. Don't matter. America.
Oh, I got you with the unreleased. We gonna end on some fucking. We gonna end on some rockstar shit.
You.
Playing from Don Jalou's phone.
Don
Anjali.
When I wrote this song, I had to cry. No, I told myself I'd be alright. But honestly, I lied. Gave you chances one too many times. When you broke my heart, you crossed the line. No, I told you that I'd be alright. But honestly, I lied.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, Stirg on the come up. 2023, millionaire.
Manifested, bro. I believe in you.
Pictures on the wall.
My ego standing 10 feet tall.
My drunk could get stuck at the bar. No license, I don't have a car.
Wasting precious time away. Get out the house, go out and play.
Don't stress about
What they will think, you're perfect each and every way.
I've been holding on for all my life.
When I wrote this song, I had to cry.
I told myself I'd be alright.
But honestly, I lied. Gave her chances one too many times.
When you broke my heart,
You crossed the line.
no one told you that
I'd be alright. But honestly, I lied. I lied, I lied, I lied. I lied, I lied, I lied. I lied, I lied, I lied. Honestly, I lied. Nah, it could I lied. Yes, sir.
Now who's the shout outs?
Alright, bro. First and foremost, shout out my mama. Wouldn't even be in this world without her. Love you, mama, Alicia. You know I do this all for you. I told you what kind of house you're gonna be living in soon. Another shout out, my stepdad, because without my mom I wouldn't be here, but without my stepdad I wouldn't be who I am. So appreciate you for that.
That's real.
My sister, just cause you funny as fuck and I love you.
Hi, Autumn.
Yeah, it's all Autumn. I know you're living your life, figuring it out. I don't blame you. Shout out to all my friends, the ones that support me: J Dow, J Kelly, Jada Nev. Okay, all these niggas that I mentioned in the interview. Cam, and you know I ain't seen you in a minute. Nah, shout out all the people around me that support me and like actually believe in what I'm doing, because there's a lot of hating ass niggas. So, you know, I appreciate the ones that do love. Yeah, shout out myself, because ain't nobody else helped me during this journey. It's been lonely as fuck, so shout out myself for pushing myself every day and just having the ambition to do what I do and recognizing the talent that I have.
Yes, sir. Alright, y'all. I want y'all to give a big fucking round of applause for my boy Stirg. Gonna clap it out, clapping emojis in the
Appreciate y'all.
comments.
Hey, Twitter @Stirg, Instagram @Stirg. Y'all need my Snapchat.
What's the music links?
Yeah, the music links are down below.
Yes, sir. Music links are down below. Right in the description box.
Except the unreleased shit. That's not out yet.
I'm gonna just link the whole profile. Y'all gonna check out all my boy's shit, man. He's actually really crazy, man. If you like different kind of music, not even just different, man, just go check it out to see something new.
Yeah.
Like, just breathe a little bit. Like,
just let go.
Step out your
just let go.
Zone,
you don't have
bro.
to be like everybody else, bro.
Chop me and both and let it be.
Whoa, 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 whoa.